I'm Jean Bosco Mugumihigo from ACM company. So as our company is planning to expand its activities in abroad countries, I would like to tell the leadership team something about the trade and be aware about some concepts that they will be likely to meet during our business. So first of all, exchange rate. Exchange rate, it's the value of a country's currency in relation to another country's currency. So this means that each and every country has its currency, and it is evaluated to another country's currency. Then in this case, it's called exchange rate. Trade barriers. While operating in foreign countries, there might be some challenges that hinder the trade. So these are kind of trade barriers. So these are all types of challenge that hinder the effectiveness of a trade. Trade barriers can be high taxation on import and export by the government. The trade barriers can be geographical barriers due to the form of the location of the area a person is willing to trade. Also, trade barriers can be the complication, rules and regulations, so that business cannot be successful in the foreign country. Another term is imports and exports. The import is the shipping of on domestic goods or service to a foreign country where the products will be processed or used, sold, or exported, and import represent the bringing of foreign goods or service in another country where the products will be processed, sold or exported. So all these terms has an effect on the global business, because if, for instance, a country's currency is low, this impacts the business, because while importing from outside the country, it will need a huge amount of money from the domestic country, which might lead to the loss in the business. Trade barriers also have an impact on the business, given that high taxation leads to a high pricing of product, because the amount paid as tax will be reimbursed through high pricing. And import and export are also can affect the business on a global basis, because when there is barriers to export and import, the business cannot run smoothly. This it must require some regulations, laws, in order to make the export and import effective. For this company, ACM, as long as the company will be trading from the United States of America to the abroad countries, this will require the company need to know some regulations, trade regulations from the countries they are making trade too. Also, they might know the kind of product that they can trade, because depending on the culture of the countries they will be trading to, there might be some loss. So this is how ACM can benefit from these trades in our foreign countries. Thank you.